2 days in a row. Hello everyone, welcome to 4 p.m. My name is Dean Stevenson and I'm the 4 p.m. guy. If you've been walking through here today, I've been sitting at the piano writing music and we're about to hear that. It's a new piece today, so the sheet was blank this morning, no notes at all, and I've braved them, encouraged them, pressed them onto the page, and we're now going to hear it. I haven't heard it yet, so we're all going to hear it together, and even the musicians haven't played it yet, so they're going to do it for the first time. Welcome the ensemble for today. Would you please welcome from this side, we have Nick, Anna, Hayato, and Miranda. All right. So. Right. Good afternoon. Here we go. So we'll be doing this now. This is day 475. There you go. It's a long time. What's that? Landmark. It was 475. Yeah. Right, so as we put today's piece together, if you've never seen a string quartet before, this is what they look like. 2 violins, viola, cello. If you've never seen music written before and you want to ask me a question, if you've never heard a band rehearse before, you can ask questions. If you've never met a cellist before, you can ask questions. If you've never been to Mona before, I don't care, ask somebody else. Let's go with the day 475. Now, if you can see that screen over there, my score will whiz by. If you read music and you want to look at the paper copy, have a look, there's a copy there for you, but don't take it home. So I've been thinking, today, I'm on the search for the great melody. There's some good ones. There's some good melodies out there. Like, maybe what do you think the best melody? Like Moon River, Summertime, Too Drunk to Fuck, like the Dead Kennedys, I don't know. There's a whole bunch, there's some really good melodies out there.
Crazy.
And the trick with trying to find it is just giving it the right amount of weight, the right tempo, the right. It's really hard. So you're trying to kind of make an emotive thing, but do it with a technical exercise. It's a strange thing. Anyway, I'm not sure I found it, but I'll give it. Well, let's give it a crack. Let's give it a crack. Actually, I definitely haven't found it. Oh, okay. So first 4 bars are just the second violin, viola, and cello setting it up. Melody in the world, but I guarantee you'll be whistling that little fucker on the way home. Okay, so every good melody, whether it's the hero and the heroine, or Indiana Jones and Marion, or Nemo and Dory, whatever it is, there's always a counter melody. So there's a counter melody at C, and it's played by the viola. So let's hear from B again. We'll hear the melody on the first violin, and then we'll hear the counter thing on viola. B.
Up B.
Up B, yeah. Key change. Woo, A flat. Very nice. Okay, so going so well. Any questions? No? Good. Okay, we'll keep moving on. This is good. So
I think we did it all automatically, but just before C, we did a little comma to allow for the...
Yeah, a little comma.
I see.
Do you want that? It was just the way
Yeah, good.
You conducted it that way.
Did I?
Yeah.
You're a natural.
My first conducting compliment for a while. Normally, stop waving your bloody
And then we can
hands.
sort of do it a little bit before 22 as well, just to allow...
A comma on the score just
Maybe
means
not
they're like a little
huge,
bit of daylight.
It's
So
the
they
same motion.
stop for a minute.
Yeah.
A little breath, if you like.
The same motion.
Yeah.
Right. Cool. That was very nice,
That
thank
was
you.
lovely, Dean.
Thank you. So the thing with writing a good melody is you need lots of material around it, not just long notes, but also not to play it over and over again too many times the same, which I know I'm guilty of. But let's see how it goes. But I'm determined to get these people whistling on the way home, or I've failed. Where do you want to go from? We got to E.
Yeah.
So we go from D again.
Yeah.
Go from D. 2 bars before D. It's just a little pause moment in between the melodies. So we're about to hear the viola melody again, the second melody at G. It was kind of fun.
That's good. At E, you said something about the tempo. What did you say?
Just bring it back a bit from where it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then at F was sort of back into...
Yeah, I think F. Yeah, you're giving it a raz again. Yeah. A raz. That's Italian for. I don't know, I'm making shit up. No. Let's do two bars. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I just think I think you meant to have slurs on my part more. Like, should I make it legato?
Yes,
I was
please.
doing that. Yeah.
I was thinking maybe we should connect these a little bit more.
Slurs, legato. The slurs is like when you.
But then when we've got these...
If it's,
here,
you could do the bow.
Oh, totally.
For every note, and we go, or you can just do one long bow and the left hand keeps moving. It's called a slur. So it just smooths it out.
Totally.
2 bars before E, please.
Okay.
2 before E.
2 before E, yeah.
right?
Eyes up, eyes up.
That's what's written. That's what's written, isn't it?
Yes, I'll make it.
2, right?
Yeah, okay. Make it a short one.
I was a bit
Yeah.
early.
Very good. Okay, we're all going well here. Are you okay? Yes. Any questions? Anybody? Anybody confused?
If you want to be a nerd.
Right, we got
Should have
it.
just vibed it, so.
Or maybe we failed to confuse. So now we go back into.
Should we do from H?
From
Sorry,
H,
I'll
yeah.
come down a bit. Like, I forgot to do this, but sort of.
Maybe I wonder if you could try just to get rid of the slurs, just as an experiment for H, just so you can hear more of the
Oh, right. Yeah.
the rhythm inside.
Okay, sure.
Let's try
I
that.
was kind of playing around with not being the same all the way through. So, but yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
let's see if that makes a difference.
Straight on
H?
H?
Yes, straight on H. From that D, the rest of it up the octave until you get to the note before L. Can you do that?
Sure.
Great. Just because I think everyone's down quite low and you need to pop up. So D.
Because I'm so good at transposing. I will do it for you, Dave.
Just up the just a.
I'm not as skilled as Miranda, but I will do it.
Yeah, you'd be awesome.
Perfectly as.
And then when you get down to that C before L, go back to that C restoration.
Sure.
I've got a question.
Yes.
At I, I've got MP, and J, I've got MP.
And
And it's fine, I'm just checking, do you want like
And
a
I've got P.
diminuendo or something that I'm missing, or
No, it's just.
it's just all MP, or like,
I see.
it's just
It's the same.
Same,
Just
yeah,
get
yeah.
rid of the.
Should at I maybe everyone have MP, and at J everyone P?
sure.
Or you want to get less at J?
I just wanted. What did I want? I wanted a little more pitch. Well, essentially,
Oh, I see.
essentially just gets it's quiet and they get a little louder at J. All right, but just allowing that melody to come out.
Okay.
So, okay. Up it into I.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, yeah. That was it. All right, so we've got to the end now. Any questions, we'll fairy questions, and we'll play it all the way from the start. It's a short thing, probably not that long. So here's the game plan. We'll play this all the way through, and then we'll have a crack at yesterday's piece again, which is a bit of a quicker one, so you can hear what yesterday's was like, just so you don't think they all sound like that. Some of them do. In search of the great melody, I'm a melodist. I'm not a classicist. I did not grow up with that. I grew up with pop music and the music of John Williams of movies in the 80s and 70s and 80s and 90s. So that's my lyrical childhood right there. Does anybody have anything they want to ask before we give this day a go from top to tail? No?
I have a question.
You have a question? Great.
We've got a crescendo in bar 79, the second last bar. Oh,
Yes.
78, 79. Do you want it crescendoing to louder than what we were, or
Actually,
then a
I think it
subito
is
soft?
Super soft, I think.
So crescendo up to
Yep.
forte,
Something.
Yep.
something.
Subito means instantly soft. Is that Italian? I suppose it is, isn't it? Italian?
Yes, I think
Yes.
yes. Yeah, I think that was,
Okay.
that was it.
All right, we'll give this a go. Here we go. This is day 475. What should we call it? Got any names?
The search
No.
for melody.
The search for a hook. The search for out to pasture. Out to pasture. Should I take that? Out to pasture. Here we go. Miranda, Hayato, Anna, Nick. Alright. Here you go. That's just another melody, whether it's one of the great ones, probably not. But there you go. That's my job. This it's my yesterday's. This is a bit quicker. This is called Dance with Descent. I don't know whether I found a melody or not. Do you want me to be here for this?
Pardon? No.
This was yesterday, Sunday, the 20th of July. It's quite a different piece. Let's find out how different.
Yep.
Yep.
All good.
Yep.
Dance with dysentery.
No thanks. Okay. I had this yesterday, but I don't have any recollection.
Unbelievable. Thank you. All right. Now, before I tell you, well, there's some best of recordings. This is the fourth season of 4 p.m. At the end of the prior three, we went into our studio down the end. You probably saw it and recorded some of the really good days. So there's those recordings, there's albums, CDs, downloads, whatever you like, up at the shop. There's also this book called 4 p.m. 151st Draft. I kept a journal for 150 days being here, consecutive days. It's now 470 something. But this is a book of my journals of what it's like to do this 150 days. You can get that book in the shop as well, and it's got all of the live music through. It's like 11 hours of music just in that book alone. So that's a bloody bargain, if you ask me. Would you rather hear, we'll play one more, do you want to hear Today's Again or another slow one from Saturday, the slow one?
Yes,
Today's Again or? No, you don't fuck it. No. Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. I should not have done that.
We've got time to do both.
Okay, let's hear.
The audience has spoken.
Yes, this one here. It's called. I wrote this on Election Day. Ha! Topical. All right, this is called Another Decision. Hand those around, please. Maybe no mutes. Yeah, it says mute, but maybe not. Just have a nice and loud, I think. It's called Another. This is Saturday's piece, Another Decision, and the little melody. Those notes. That's all it was. They're the notes I stole from the last piece I wrote on our last election, which was only about 6 weeks ago. It was a quicker piece, but I stole those notes, so I thought I might as well reuse the same material. So here's the second election, which is a bit more somber than the first one.
Of course you knew that.
Miranda, Hayato, Anna, Nick. Yes, amazing. Thank you so much. My name is Dean. I've given you now just enough time to go upstairs and buy all of my shit in the shop upstairs. There's lots of you can go and spend all your money. So 4 p.m. Rock's on for several weeks yet. Thank you for your attentiveness. Please give your love to the quartet one more time as you walk. Thanks a lot. Have a lovely week. Take care. Bye-bye.